it's James, and when we cracked open our squash, the seeds were sprouting. So I chose that to be my single seed challenge for me. So I'm just gonna look through the perfect one.
See if you can find one that's still.
Oh, rats.
Oh, they're all. Okay, here, let's pull it, break it apart bigger. Yeah, just break it apart. There you go. And see if you can find one, and so we'll see if it grows.
Let's see. We will see. Or let's say we will seed. This one is the perfect one.
Okay, see if you can get some roots on it. Oh, it looks like you broke it.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Now, with a bit of Mom's help, we found the perfect one. So all I gotta do is just pluck the root out carefully.
Look at the roots on it already.
Pop! Pop goes the seed.
All right, that's got quite the roots. So let's see if it'll grow.
Pop. Now, all I gotta do is just head over to Chris. He's over there repotting the plants.
So we're gonna try.
So we're gonna just kind of bury it here and see, because it hasn't come out of the seed piece yet. So.
It's
Well, this is one of the only ones we could find that hadn't come out of the.
Yep.
Well,
That was all in one club it.
We'll give that. Now you got to get a label for it.
Mom found 3 other ones that have not had the sprout really come out. So I'm gonna try.
Hold one up so we can see the little crack, so you can just see the sprout. Oh, hang on. You can just see that green sprout in there.
Yep. So I'm wanting to do it as an experiment. Which one would grow better?
So how are you conducting this experiment? You've got the one already planted that already had sprouted the root.
Yep.
And then what are you doing with these ones?
I'm just gonna plop them in, and I'm gonna see how they grow.
Sounds good.
Boop. No, just go better. Sprinkle it on top. Sprinkle it on top. Sprinkle it on top.
Now, as Chris was just saying to us, these are a little bit early to be starting squash in the house, but
we'll see.
We'll see how they do when we move them out.
Now that our labels are on,
James's experiment squash, and there's
the already sprouted one.
Yeah, that one's labeled, so we're gonna see if it makes it. And what's in the other 3?
The quest is on. Then the other 3 are just ones that are, well, not sprouted.
Okay.
Well, they just have a little crack.
Yeah. So, what are you going to come back and tell people how this did?
Yep. It's all right now labeled. James's experiment squash. I labeled the already sprouted one. These 3, I can't remember which one, but one of them I accidentally put upside down. During summer, we're going to check up on them and see how it's going. So it's going to be a 3-part video. There's going to be the spring part, which is right now. Then there's going to be the summer part, which is just to have a quick check. Fall is harvesting them. And see which one did the best, and we're weighing them for Shed Wars. These are some Baker Creek eggplants, but 4 of these are the squash, and one of them is sprouting already.
So, do you remember when you planted the squash? No, it must have been on Sunday. We'll look back and find out. We'll put that out. We'll write it on the screen. Yeah. But so we're about 5 days later, 4 days later, and what's happening here?
One of them is sprouting. I'm pretty sure these are the squash.
So which? No, that's an eggplant. So which one is sprouting? Do you remember your experiment?
So I think it's the one that's already sprouted.
So your already sprouted one, the one that had the roots. is up.
Yep, it popped its little head out into the real world.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting. So now we need to track how many days it takes for the other ones to come up, huh?
Yep.
They do grow, even if they've grown roots in the
Fruit.
center of the squash.
Yep.